So what up, 2K fans? Finally got a new video for you. I know it's been a while, but got 0506 Gilbert Arenas for you today. And here's how the face came out. I think it was okay. Can't really do much with that chin there. But 0506 Gilbert Arenas, really one of the most prolific scorers in the league, probably around mid-20s for points per game, probably around 7 assists as well. Definitely one of the best at the point guard position. And he could really, when he had it going, you really couldn't stop him. I think he dropped 62 on the Lakers, I think, one time. And he was a 3-time All-Star, also won Most Improved Player of the Year. Oh, by the way, he was signed to Adidas, so if you want to throw on a pair of Adidas shoes, you can do that. I actually had a signature pair of Gilbert Arenas shoes, the Gil Zero. So I'll probably throw up a picture of those, the ones that I used to hoop in when those were out. But like I said, 3-time All-Star, also won Most Improved Player of the Year. One of the few guys to win Most Improved Player of the Year and become an All-Star. I know 2 other guys that have done it are Danny Granger and Kevin Love. And he was offered a 6-year, $100 million contract, $111 million contract by the Wizards. Never really lived up to it after that. He was out of the league by 2012, and they just stopped paying that contract last year. But here's his jump shot here. In 2K13, they had a specific jump shot for him, so I couldn't use that because they took it out of the game. So I did the eyeball test, and that's what I came up with. And for his free throw, as you're going to see me scroll down to the free throw, that's not Gilbert Arenas, but that's the same exact routine that he used to do. Same as Nate Robinson's, apparently. I didn't know Nate Robinson did that at the free throw line. But the rest of the signature is from 2K13, and those tendencies are from 2K13, so don't worry about that. And here you're going to see him on the roster, 90 overall, 27 badges. Most of them are scoring related, heat check, all kinds of things, ball handling, and personality badges, because Gilbert Arenas was quite the character. And actually, speaking of that, there's a Jeopardy question about him, I think 2 nights ago or something, and the Jeopardy question was like, in 2009, Gilbert Arenas pulled a gun on a teammate on this squad, though it was no longer called the Bullets. So I thought that was pretty funny when I read that. But here I got fouled, and I have a rule with Gilbert Arenas. Whenever I go to the free throw line, I never skip his free throw routine. It's always been like that for as long as he's been in, or for as long as I played 2K. And you're gonna see me dice up Steph Curry right here, take it to the bucket for 2. Like, how am I gonna? How's Steph Curry gonna get diced up? He's supposed to be Steph Curry doing the dicing. You know what I mean? But you see me almost throw it away here and get an easy jumper. And really, you want to just dominate on offense with Gilbert Arenas. You see me ISOing to end the quarter. You want to run ISOs, pick and rolls, get him open for jumpers, and just read the defense. If you can get to the bucket, get to the bucket. You're going to see me here, cross up Steph Curry, get to the rim. Draymond Green's going to foul and 1. Draymond Green's going to pick up a couple fouls this game, you're going to see. But again, you see me running the ISO, so that's basically what I base my offense around, and I'm going to get to the bucket again. I don't know if it's Stephen Curry's bad defense or my good offense, but Stephen Curry falls asleep here, and I'm going to get behind him or in front of him and get that dunk. And he's going to get swatted here, and I'm going to actually block David Lee's shot into the hoop. So he can't even miss on defense, Gilbert Arenas. So you know he's nice. But like I said, I'm going to run this pick and roll here and get the man gets buckets. What can I say? I think he was in the 3-point contests. I don't know how many times he was in it, but I remember seeing him in the 3-point contest. And you're going to see Draymond Green picking up a flagrant foul. Dirty Draymond Green throwing elbows out here. He must still be a little bit upset about that Dante Jones post-game interview when he gave him a little love tap. But did that free throw routine not look pretty sick right there? So if you want that free throw routine, go ahead and buy that in my career. I think it's Nate Robinson's free throw. I don't know how much VC it is, but I'm getting selfish here. I'm getting highlight reel material there. Get the floater over Bogut to go. Trying to make the most of the last minute of the game. And here I'm gonna try it for a 3, but I get a foot in the line, and I'm gonna get it easy 2. and I'm going to try to get this last second shot here. I see Paul Pierce wide open, but I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to try to get this 3, but it doesn't go. And we beat the best team in the league by 12. That's pretty convincing. So I had 24 points and 4 assists with Gilbert Arenas. Only shot 1 of 5 from 3. That's on me. The shot, it really isn't that hard. But also, I kind of went in with John Wall, too. Look at that, 4 points and 7 assists in 7 minutes, and plus minus of 13 is that. So I was beasting with John Wall, too. But I have been busy. I've been working on a few things. I've had schoolwork, but I have a few more things coming up. I think you guys will like it. So be sure to stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.